All right, what is up, guys? It's Drew from FastLane Emergency Vehicles here on this very chilly day with beautiful 2020 Ford Super Duty for Jarratt Fire Department. Pretty sick truck, so let's dig into it and check it out. All right, so starting here in the front, we have a Weston grill guard push bar. We've done these a lot on the Tahoes in the past, and we're starting doing a little bit on the Super Ds now, which I'm a big fan of. They look big and meaty on the front of these things. You can see we have some ions here, forward facing, and some T-ions vertically on the side for intersection lighting. We are flashing these with our FastPlex system because the customer wanted flashing white, flashing red, and scene functionality. The ions can't do that innately, so we're able to do it flashing them ourselves. Pretty sick. Moving back here, you have a Liberty light bar, pretty standard stuff. You have one ion here under the door on a bracket we make in-house for intersection lighting. You know, same deal, flashes red, flashes white, scene light. You have some lights on the cap here, vertical ions as well. Moving to the back, you have some red amber ions, 4 of them on the back of the cap racing rear. You have some red whites, which come on, solid for reverse. You have a traffic advisor up top, and you can see you have a chevron, all the graphics and everything. You have an auto eject, and you have a nice reflective stripe down on the bottom. It says Jarratt Fire Department, dial 911, has their seal, all that fun stuff. All right, and here in the cab of the truck, starting up top, we have our pretty standard overhead console, CAD design, CNC cut with our poly build texture. You have the standard 3 radio speakers built in the face plates. This is a pretty well optioned truck, so it has the factory aux switches that we're able to retain. Have our 4-inch FastPlex touchscreen that works with our system. You control you control all the emergency lights, so it has eMaster, the work light menu, timers, stuff of that nature. You have the OEM sync module, for the Bluetooth and stuff still retained, and you have some little button lights here for map light functionality tied into the OE ones. Down here on the center console, you see we retain the OEM USB and USB-C ports, as well as the OEM 12-volt power point. You have a Wayland analog siren controller, with hands-free functionality as well. You have a Harris radio and a Motorola radio, custom provided. They have their little tab cruiser here, so I'm assuming they're going to put like an iPad or something like that there. You have a couple of lit 12-volt receptacles. You have a normal 12-volt power point, USB. Couple cup holders. There's a USB here on the side that y'all can't see. You'll see from the other angle when you walk around. We have some adjustable, stock adjustable armrests, as well as a big old MacBook slot back here. So pretty basic in the back of the cab. They chose to retain the entire back seat, and then underneath we have our standard Super Duty under seat electrical box with the Lexan vented cover. All the electrical systems in the vehicle are living underneath there, so it's pretty space conscious. All right, so here in the bed we have a color matched ARE Truck Hero cap. Open it up. They just chose to keep the sides completely stock, except for you have the electric slide master switch for the bed slide, and then they have a 112-volt outlet right there on a gang box that hooks to the shoreline, so whenever the truck's plugged in, they can charge items on the side. All right, so here in the hatch, we'll open this up real quick. As you can see, each compartment has these LED strip lights for ambient lighting at night. I'll push the bed slide out. So this is an electric slide master, so it's pretty easy. Don't have to really do any work. Just comes right on out. As you can see, it has a pretty large standard 8-foot bed cabinet that we do. We're going to start here in this compartment. So we have an adjustable shelf compartment, for storage. Has another 110-volt outlet, which matches the one in the side compartment. You have some storage here on the sides for like O2 cylinders or oxygen cylinders, yeah. And then here you have a HDP, so a plastic door with a little storage inside there, and it has a FastPlex screen just like in the overhead console built in, so if you're standing back here you can have all the same functionality you would if you were in the driver's seat. Right here, you have this big open compartment. This is something actually pretty neat for us, something kind of new. It's for backboard storage, so it goes the entire length of the cabinet. You have some locking storage here with key. And you have a very large drawer with some adjustable dividers. These are made out of aluminum, and you just loosen them up and you can adjust your compartments however you feel like. And then on this side, you know, you have matching O2 storage and a matching another adjustable compartment shelf. So really this cabinet's geared towards storage. You see you have a manhole cover back there as well. So if you have to get into the bed to service anything, you can just pop that out and someone a little skinny can shoot back there. All right, guys, thanks for checking out Medic 8 with me. I've mentioned it before, but building Super Ds is kind of my favorite thing around here. These trucks always come together really well and really easily. This truck has a really utilitarian vibe to it. I'm a huge fan of that. They're going to get a lot of good use out of it. So, like always, make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more cool FastLane content. And I'll see you guys next time. Later.